I loved Super Life of Pixel. I also hated Super Life of Pixel. It's a 2D platformer where you play through levels set in the style of different video game systems. It was so cool going through the various systems and seeing the graphics, music and gameplay change. The graphics looked great, the music for the most part was really good and catchy, and it was so impressive seeing how the tweaks in gameplay changed how you play levels, and how the enemies evolved between systems. This for me was the best aspect of the game. It was so well designed aesthetically, and there's so much to do. There are a lot of levels, and with the game being pretty difficult, it can keep you entertained for hours. As someone that's a fan of retro gaming systems, and as someone old enough to remember gaming on the Atari, Amiga and BBC Micro, it was a real treat playing through levels based on these systems. When you start a level, you need to collect all the diamonds. This unlocks the door to finish the level, and then you need to go through the door at the end of the level. It sounds simple enough, but the levels get very difficult at times. I found myself replaying levels multiple times to find all the diamonds, and figure out how to get past all the enemies and obstacles to finish the level. Where the game really frustrated me though, was on several levels where there was an unexpected obstacle right at the end of the level. So I collected all the diamonds and I was close to the door, and then there was a totally random trap that could not have been predicted that killed me. This annoyed me so much. It's fine if the game shows you how a trap works at the beginning of the stage, tests you through the level, and then puts a tougher version of the trap at the end of the stage. But when death comes out of nowhere, it was so annoying. I'm generally a calm person, but I was really frustrated by this game. On one level I got all the diamonds and had to fall a screen below to get to the door. It was out of sight, so I didn't know I had to hold the left button or I would fall onto spikes. There was no way to predict this, and so I died and started the level again. This happened 3 times, and I just gave up on replaying those levels. As far as I'm concerned, I earned the finish on those levels, and the game was punishing me unnecessarily. Sorry for the rant about this, but I was just so frustrated by this aspect of the game. Overall, there were times I really enjoyed Super Life of Pixel, and as a retro gaming fan I found it fascinating. But there were times I hated this game as well. If you're up to the challenge, there's a lot to like about this game. Just be aware of what you're getting into. So guys, are you planning to pick up Super Life of Pixel? And if you've played it already, what did you think? Leave a comment below, and as always, thanks for watching.